How do you want to be remembered when it's all said and done? As someone who crumbled under the pressure and never reached their full potential in life? Someone who never gave it their all and ends up a wasted talent? Or are you going to give it everything you got and push through any obstacle that's in front of you? You know damn well that there's no growth when you're comfortable, and it's going to be uncomfortable to grow. You need to remember that every second that passes counts, including the breath that you just took. So tomorrow really isn't a viable option. It needs to be done now. You need to suffer through the hard times and the long days to get there, and it isn't supposed to be fucking easy. When you really don't want to do it is when you need to do it the most. Your little bullshit excuses mean absolutely nothing. Why? Because everyone has issues and nobody cares. It's on you to get up, get out there, and take what you want out of this life. Nobody's coming to give it to you. Nobody's going to be looking out for you like you should be looking out for yourself. And do not compare yourself to any other person. As Jordan Peterson's rule number 4 says, compare yourself to who you were yesterday and not somebody else today. You know how to force yourself to go through something. You're 28 years old and time is ticking. You don't have any fucking time to spare. You have to invest in your future, and your investment is your time and hard work now. You have lost every ounce of your discipline over the last 6 months, and it's fucking unacceptable. You need to get out of your head and into what is required of you. And you know this because the times that you are the happiest is when you're not thinking about it and you are doing the things necessary to move forward in life towards your goal. It's not that hard. So you need to lead by example for your son and show him firsthand that you can do whatever you want as long as you're willing to work hard and make the sacrifices necessary. You need to push yourself to the limit, and when you feel like you can no longer push any further, push past that point, because I promise you, you can. Every time you stop running, it's the fastest track back to a bullshit lifestyle and the worst mentality you have during your sobriety. Be self-aware and don't let that happen. It's infuriating when you look back at the past 6 months and you just stopped running without even a good reason. You were just being lazy. Understand that from this point forward, everything you do needs to propel you towards your goal. Remain aware of your surroundings and those who don't clap when you win, because they will bring you down and clap then. Remember, you are an alcoholic, and you cannot fuck around with people who do not want the best for you. Cut off anyone that doesn't help elevate you to the next level, and those who don't challenge you to help you grow. Your character is built through the lows and the valleys, and how you decide to bounce back when you hit the floor. Those who willingly lay there get walked on, and that can't be you. We all have the ability to change and be better than we were yesterday. And if you don't do that, Robert, you are literally wasting your life, because we don't have forever. Gaining responsibility and moving towards your goal is your route to a fulfilling life, and you know it. So shut up and get back out there and give your mind every ounce of discipline that you got. The most ridiculous thing about this thing called life is the only person stopping you from having the life you want is you. The only person to blame for where you're at today is you. Remember that. You're also the only person to blame for where you're at in 5 months and 5 years. Get off social media, lessen phone time, care less, work more, subtract negativity, stay faithful, and just fucking go for it. If it doesn't happen in the end, at least you don't have to ask yourself, what if you really tried?